What is going on, guys? It's the Mobile Gaming Geek. Welcome back to another episode, and today, as you can see, we are going to be going into the new promo that we have out here, and that is the D&B, as they call it, or the Dungeons and Basketball promo. But before that, just a brief recap of last episode when we were playing the don't even remember the name of the promo, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The previous, yes, the Blockbuster. So the Blockbuster promo went a lot better than expected. At first, it seemed a little skeptical, but it actually turned out to be a really good promo. As you can see, I actually pretty much upgraded my entire street lineup, which was nice, getting 4 cards. Including that Carmelo Master card, so that went pretty well. So now, let's just go right ahead and get into this promo. Now, starting off with this promo, I can see that there are a few, per se, things that are somewhat disadvantaged and somewhat, maybe things that we would prefer not to see, but there are some things that have a little bit of potential. So, to get started, as you can see, there are the 3 tiers. There's a first, second, and third tier. And you play each of these 5 events for 100 stamina. Now, the thing about this is EA is simultaneously doing this little, I don't know, partnership with Samsung, where you are going to be getting, like, free stamina every day. And also, if you were to go look at inside the campaign, there is a potential 500 free stamina a day for watching ads. So that is kind of helpful. But at the same time, if you were to play all 3 of these events, you do have to, well, actually there would be 15 events that cost stamina, and you'd be paying 1,500 every go round completing all of them. So that is kind of taxing, So you're gonna want to play league tournaments so that you can get that 200 free stamina for the tournaments. And like I've said before, if you guys need a league, go ahead and just apply right here. Mellow Elite Hoopers, that's us. Mellow Elite Hoopers, that's us. And we are finna get on the grind. We need a couple more, but we're doing halfway decent so far, getting started off. So, also regarding this promo, as you can see, considering the players. Now, as far as the players are concerned, I was kind of like skeptical because like basically there's 5 players here, and these are the only 5 players that you can obtain by means of grinding the promo. So that is somewhat, I mean, I guess it is halfway decent, but I'm not very, not too excited about EA's choice of putting a point guard and shooting guard for the sharpshooter lineup, because we've been getting so much sharpshooter lineup content. We've got the Splash Brothers, then we got this arena card, the Zach LaVine 104 overall. So it's like we're getting too much of that, and also one more thing, leaderboards. Now that it seems like EA is maybe overusing the leaderboards. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but they're putting leaderboards for everything now. So there's a leaderboard for this, and it's interesting, but yeah, there goes that. So now, as far as me telling you guys, enough with the blibber blabber, telling you guys how to get the most out of this promo if you do choose to go ahead and try to grind this out. So like I already said, you are going to want to try to get this free stamina as much as possible every day from just grinding grinding your objectives and stuff like that, in addition to the free stamina that's on the store. One more thing, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of ways that you can buy stuff on the store. Like, there's no coin packs, which is kind of slightly concerning, especially if you don't have money to spend. But they do give you a decent amount of free cash, like 150 a week if you were to actually grind the objectives out fully and then play the live event for free cash. So this might be something you could take advantage of. It might not be. It just depends on your level. So, so you're gonna play these. Now, the important thing to know about this thing's number one rule, okay? This is the thing you absolutely must know. These events, they reset only 2 times a day, only 2 times. So you're gonna want to play those both times, okay? So it's like basically one time during the morning and one time at night. So the first reset of the day is going to be at 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time Standard for U.S., and then that would be 5 o'clock a.m. Pacific U.S. time. And then the second reset is at night, which would be at 8 o'clock Eastern Time and 5 o'clock Pacific time. So those are the 2 resets a day. So if you can get in here and play those for both of those resets, that would help you out tremendously. These are the free events here, and these get you the tokens you need to go into the master set, which is this one here for 102. Now, looking at these sets, there are a few things I want to talk about here, but right before that, I want you guys to know that this event right here, to get the bonus challenge, it basically gives you the dungeon court, and they call this the boss event. So basically, EA tried to make this as hard as possible. They tried to rig it, whatever you want to say. But if you're going to play this event, I played it when I first started, and I played it like 20 times because my overalls for the dungeons lineup was only like super low, like at 80 or whatever. As soon as I came in, I said, ooh, let me play this. But obviously, it's probably best to wait till you've leveled up to around, see, what are we at now? I think we're at like an 87. Yeah, you probably want to wait till you get to around an 87 so that you don't have to play it 20 times like I did. But I still got the court, the rewards, so that's pretty dope. So now, going over to the more important things, we are going to go over to the sets. Now, as far as the sets, there is a hack somewhere in here. It's very discreet. I found it, but it's like super iffy, because if you don't do it just right, you're not going to be able to take advantage of it. So here we go. So listen very carefully. So basically what happens here is there's the first tier, the second tier, and the third tier, okay? So if you play the events, your first win, you're going to get 2 tokens for your first win. So if you're playing first win, you're only going to have to play the event 3 times, which is 300 stamina, and you're going to be able to get one of these packs. These packs contain 1 player in them. It can vary in overall, but you're going to get 1 player from the first tier. Take that first tier player, put it in this set. Now here's the trick, because when I took this first tier player that I got, if I had to, because they charge you so much stamina for the event, right, which is 100. So if I had enough stamina in my stamina bar, which I do now, to play this first event 3 times to get the 5 tokens I need, or 5 times, whichever one, if you playing it the first time or the second time. So if I played these enough, if I got 5 tokens the first time going through, and I was able to go over here and get 5 tokens without going to refill my stamina, I found out that I didn't have to put the 95 to 98 overall player on my lineup, because if you don't have that 95, 98 on your lineup, basically this event will show up as locked, okay? And when that happens, you basically just have to go over to your team, put that 93, 93, 95 on the lineup. I don't have any now because I've traded them all for 99s, but you're going to have to go put that player in your lineup, come back, and then play the event. So that's the only major thing. I've seen that EA has basically, so basically you're going to want to be real smart. Just basically play this enough times to get 5 of these. Put the player on your lineup if you need to play the second tier event. Play that one enough times to get 5 of those. And basically the best method to grind is only play this event at 8 o'clock a.m., 8 o'clock p.m. for Eastern time, which is going to be the same as 5 o'clock a.m., 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Only play this event 2 times a day, because obviously you're not going to have enough stamina to play it more times than 2 if you're going to be efficient and conservative. So play it 2 times a day, each time it resets. make sure you play the free ones, and the bonus challenge. If you can get that done, that would be cool. But that's basically all that you need to know, besides the fact that EA has basically taken this as, like, I feel like this is a mini promo because it's only 5 days, whereas the last promo, which was major, was 10 days. So basically what they don't have, which is disadvantage, is basically you cannot go to arena and play to get, you're not going to get any tokens for this. I think basically EA's main method of supposedly helping you out, quote unquote, is by them giving you a bunch of free stamina packs in the store that you can get from watching ads, and then the free Samsung pack, like I said. So that's basically just a run over of this promo. Let me know in the comments if you guys are able to grind any of this out, whether or not you're going to be doing this promo, or any tips you found to be helpful. Don't forget to leave a like or dislike if you have to. That's okay. That's cool. If you don't like the video, fine. Maybe you'll like the next one, hopefully. Comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and as always, no cap. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and make sure you come back for the next video, because we are going to be doing really soon I have a bunch of inventory of items, so we're going to be doing a pack opening, and also we're going to be selling our bench for insane amount of coins. That's going to be a really good video. It's going to be historic. We're shooting for, so make sure you come back for that, and I'll see you guys next time.